I've always struggled with looking at myself in the mirror, with my body image, looking at my face. I never really accepted myself, and it seemed like this was a loop that I never managed to get out of. And last week, I had an experience that made me realize so many things about myself as a human being, and also about how I can accept myself and love myself as I am. And I thought I'd do a video to share what happened for me last week, so that maybe you can implement it in your life as well and start loving yourself the way you deserve. I'm Lara, and I help people become the best version of themselves by finding their purpose and so many more things as well. I'm very happy to be back. I've taken a break because basically I've been on a breathwork retreat, and it has been very, very, very intense. And one of the things that happened during that retreat was that we didn't have any screens, any phones, any laptops, any clocks, and we didn't have any mirrors. And this is what I want to introduce to you today, is that not looking at myself in the mirror for a whole week completely transformed the way I see myself. I literally looked at myself again after a whole week, and I didn't recognize myself. I didn't see the same person in the mirror. I can't tell you if it was better or worse, but it's just that I didn't define who I am anymore. It was kind of like an acceptance, no matter what I look like, no matter if I have a pimple or not, no matter if I like the way I look, the clothes I wear, or whatever it is, it didn't matter. I could be myself no matter what. I could just be. And I realized that we look at ourselves so much from the outside, and we don't look at ourselves enough from the inside. During that retreat, I've been meditating a lot, been meeting other people, and I literally just been being. And as I was doing a lot of things, eyes closed, I was able to get to know myself from within, get to know my body, get to know what my eyes feel like, what my skin feels like, what my body feels like. You know, if I have pain in my tummy or if my throat feels tight. And all of this happened because I was focused on the inside of my body and not on the outside. So when I came back, it was a big shock. Obviously, you can imagine no screens, no phones, no clocks for a whole week, no mirrors. And then coming back to this environment where my flat, I have my habits, and I had my habits of looking at myself in the mirror 50, 100 times a day and blaming myself for looking this way or looking this way. And I had to make some changes. It's been a couple of days since I'm back. And one thing I've done is to put something on the mirrors, so that I don't have to look at myself every single time I go and wash my hands, or every time I go and open the window in my bedroom. So this is something that you could try. Put something on your mirrors and start choosing when you want to look at yourself in the mirror. Start deciding, okay, I'm gonna go and look at myself in the mirror. You know, so many things, even phones or whatever, like we don't even choose anymore when we want to go on them and spend some time, you know, scrolling, or even looking at yourself in the mirror, or looking at the time. You know, these are just things that are given to us and that create so much anxiety in us. And you're such a beautiful being. No matter what you look like in the inside, you are a human being and you have so much power within you. And it matters so much more to see how you're feeling within. How do you feel in your body? This is a question I've been asking myself so many times during the retreats. We've been told to do that, and also after the retreat. Um, it matters so much more than looking from the outside. So try this today and let me know how it goes. You can leave a comment below. I'll reply to you. Feel free to like and share this video if you found it helpful, and feel free to let me know if you'd like me to do videos on any topics. You can also book a free call with me if you'd like some coaching to feel better about yourself, to find your purpose, you know, and to really thrive in your life and get that sense of groundedness and success, as we can call it. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I will see you next time for the next video. Thank you so much.